Okay, well, let's get started. Today is time for some more Clair Obscur. Hello, Nick. How are you? This is day 5 of our playthrough. Let's jump on in and see where we are. Yes. We're kind of in the middle of Act 2, I want to say. Hard to say exactly where we are, but middle of Act 2 sounds about right. And what did we do last time? We got Minoko in our party last time. That was kind of the big deal that we got last time, was getting Minoko in our party, who I believe is our last party member. We got an achievement saying got everybody in the party, so that seems to be the full party. But let us chit chat with everybody, see how we're doing. Hello, hello. You like their outfits? Yeah, they've got good outfits.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are
I feel like
close
we've
to
had this.
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less...
I think we've had this dialogue before, but maybe not.
Here to make amends for your terrible story?
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It looks good, not gonna lie. Yeah,
It's a
he is.
reminder of the price
He
I
definitely
paid to
gives
stand
daddy.
on my own 2 feet. But it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence then that Renoir has a similar scar.
Maël's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you.
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Relationship upgrade.
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Yes. Spend time with everybody. Hi, Carol. Thanks for the hydrate.
Do you like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
Oh, we're pretty good. We're just getting started for the day.
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella.
How are you today?
She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Any other siblings?
Any other siblings?
Yeah, I had a brother too.
Vibin', love that.
Sol. He was the oldest and everyone's favorite.
That sounds like my older sister. She was my father's favorite.
I'm shocked it wasn't you. Sol was a great older brother.
Having a very lazy day? Yay!
That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are. What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan. Although technically everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
That's fair.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See?
Fair enough.
Everyone's weird. What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot.
I think that's where we started the game.
Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before, well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
right.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
I think he has like a life preserver on his neck.
Polishing your collection of nav legs.
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me. Charging toward you. Brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. Or for the smell of the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won.
I enjoy
The
him.
rest is
Did I find Claire?
up.
No, we still haven't found Claire. She's still very obscure.
Funny.
How are you, Earl?
Doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts, does it?
She's so shady, yeah. Very much that.
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
My pleasure.
Me?
How are you? How's your journey going?
Least of all a
You are much further along than I am.
Perfect. In that case. Wanna go
Or at least a
intimidate
little
some
bit further along.
stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Into the boss in easy mode when you're like, no, and you left.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating.
You're at the final boss? Oh, nice.
But maybe later. I really need to.
Yeah, I'm
finish
still in the middle of
polishing
Act
these
2.
legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies.
Yeah, she started at 69, 420. Wow, that's a lot of them. Alright.
I'm mad.
Eskia is mad.
Risky.
I'm stinking mad.
About Noko.
That was mean.
Yeah, we've already heard this
I thought
dialogue,
he
but not
cared.
the
Renoir's
spend time with them dialogue, which is weird.
He's not.
Yeah, we've already heard this dialogue. But then this stuff is new.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
The apples of the sky? Interesting.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire.
He misses Clea.
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
We.
yes, wee. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world,
Reminds you of the Panda movie.
of us flying around on adventures.
Ah, I see. And, Whoo? How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am, but I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
You might might say you're a bit, wee-woo then.
You really get me, Urso.
God.
I'm a bit, wee-woo myself.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days. Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks
Is he
like
patting his
Minoko.
head? Oh my god. Amazing. Gradient attack unlocked. Verso Striker. Okay, so we've maybe discovered a mechanic. Oh, we found another lost Gestral. Does he do anything when we find one more? Found some of my kids. New outfit unlocked. Oh my god. Oh my god, really? Yes. Love it. No. Okay. I don't think there's anything I need to do with this guy. But maybe I'll just quickly double check. Let's see here. I could certainly use some of these. Because I have 125 colors of Lumina. I could give everyone 25 additional points. Lumina. Okay, what if I did that? And then gave everybody I don't have Energizing Start 2, which is annoying. But I could give everybody, you know, something else. Energizing Attack. I feel like she doesn't need. There we go. He's got 10. Energizing heal, energizing attack. Sure. Just give everyone a little bit more there. And then let's take a look at weapons. Okay. So I currently have her on the Benissim. Could upgrade that a tiny bit, but I don't care too much. $21. Yeah, I feel like I've got everybody on the weapon I want. Although I could equip Verso to the Abyssaram. $517. 521. My rush on rank S is pretty good, though. Okay, let's head out of camp. Defeat the 2 axons on their respective islands to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. That's where we are. Okay. So, we're all the way down here. We need to go further north. It's nice of them to make the monolith, like, basically just north. Makes the world fairly easy to... to parse. So... we could try to do the painting workshop first. This first one. Before we go main quest. Why don't we see? Why don't we see? We've done some of the other things that were like too hard for us before. And I feel like this first painting workshop has got to be doable eventually, you know, before we get too much further. Still says danger, but we beat the other thing that said danger. Oh, speaking of which, let me check off the things that we did. We did the Chromatic Hexka in the Stonecliff Cave. And we did the Burgeons. Haven't done the Crushing Cavern yet, or the Chromatic Jar. Okay. Yeah, we'll just... we did do the Chromatic Hexka. Let's see if this is doable now. Or if it's still impossible. Actually, we never even checked this in the first place, you know? Really, we just saw danger and left. Oh my god, you have to jump. Why platforming? Whee! It's also like eerily quiet in here. I'm black and white, I don't like it. Okay. We're on a giant painting and there's a dude here. A lost soul adrift in twilight. Her paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it the monster emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? We will. Remember, light and dance dark together, but light must lead. Okay, what did we just get? We just got a key item? Yeah, Light of the Beast. A lamp that can be used to awaken the beast. Oh my god. See, is this not correct? This may not be correct. Yeah. Like there's this little string showing us kind of like, hey, keep going this way. Oh my god, sometimes he just doesn't want to like run. Oh my god, I probably fucked that up. I didn't fuck that up. Okay. Farewell. I mean, I can try going like this way. I don't think it really matters. We end up here. Guess we just go down here, huh? Oh my god, don't roll off the edge. I'll be so pissed if you roll off the edge. Oh god, the way he almost rolls off the edge so many times. Oh my god, and he doesn't fucking grab. Okay. That looks like it might be a monster, although... there's also something that way, but... weird. Okay, there's a flag here, so we can pause here. Broken conception, huh? What is this? Wait. And now we're just back out? And you're gonna make me do the whole thing over again? You fucking bastard. Like, okay, I guess that's a place to leave, but like, let me come back to that point. Yeah, and this is like super unclear. What's the point of that thing? So I guess we just keep going. Don't touch that, because you just get transported out and back to the beginning. No? Yeah, there's a monster in there. I mean, this is the lamp master, or like a version of the lamp master. Do you want to use the light of the beast? Oh, yes, okay. The depths where shadows sigh lurks a beast beneath the sky, still incomplete, its lair closed off. And it's incomplete for it needs 3 parts. What? I mean, there's more parts lying around. It's missing lamps, I guess. But maybe we're not going to find them here. Maybe we have to find them elsewhere. There are 3 paths that lead down here, and 3 like thingies. So it looks like maybe we gave it quest items. Yeah. Okay, so the monster's lamp thing seems to have been taken out of our inventory when we used it. And then, like I said, there's 3 paths down here. So maybe we have to find the other 2 paths. We came from this one. We have to find the other 2 paths. We'll get a different lamp on each of them. And then when we complete them, then we'll be able to go in and fight the monster. That is my running theory. That is my running theory. Okay, let's get wet. I do want to check out one more area back here to see if it's like doable now. Let's see those guys back there just chilling and vibing. Oh, hang on. Did we not pick this up? This is where the other version was.
Perfect.
Yeah, this was something we kind of couldn't do before. still says danger, but I'm not convinced that when it says danger, that means this is too high for your level. It might just mean, it might just be something they put on all the places that are, yeah, you know, meant to be like harder. Well, let's see if we die to these fuckers. Let's do tsunami. Get some slow on them. Okay, yeah, we're barely doing any damage to them, so these guys are probably still too hard.
Careful, Verso.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys are still gonna be too tough, huh? Yeah, okay.
Bring it on.
Okay. Okay, so this place is still too hard.
Swimsuit on.
Yeah, because we have successfully done one thing that was labeled danger. It was tough, but we did do it, so. Alright, let's go. Can I already go over here? Yeah. Yeah, we couldn't really figure out how to get up this thing. It's possible that this, like, diving spot here, once we learn how to dive underwater, it's possible that's how we get up there. I think there was a little, like, side boss over here that we didn't do. Yeah, this guy. Let's see if he's too hard for us now. Chromatic jar.
It's locked on you.
Okay, that didn't fully just kill me, though.
Time to end this. Break.
That's real damage now. Okay. I wasn't aware he was going to do jump moves for us to jump over. No, don't send in the reserve team. We'll try him again, though. We might be able to do this. Oh my god, we're back here. God damn it.
Let us get wet.
Yeah, if I can get those jump counters, we might actually be able to do really well against him. Okay. So. Yeah, because this is such an interesting, like, landmark over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. We go in here. Then we're gonna leave here. Because that should reset our, like, most recent checkpoint.
Swimsuit on.
Okay, let's take this guy out.
So much potential. Feel the storm.
Nice, that did actually slow him down.
Here we go.
Not looking good.
Okay.
Get ready.
Almost. Ah, that's a jump. That was a jump. That was very close, though. Like, we were actually getting some...
To shine.
Can I? No, it's still just the two of us. You can do huge damage there if you get that whole combo.
Let us get wet.
Try it one more time. And we'll just go.
Ready to obey.
It's still just a little too much damage. We're very close to being able to do that. It's just... Oh, wait. This time we started... Last time we started in here, then this time we started outside of it. Okay. Okay.
Time for a swim.
Not this way. Very strange. Yeah, and this guy was much, much harder than that one was. Oh my god, hello Raiders, welcome in. Hi Shattered. How are you? I've already been here, this is just a door. Hello, hello! Shattered, I was lurking in your stream earlier. But I was doing a bunch of stuff, so I didn't say hello. Hello, how are you? How was your stream?
Acceleration. Time for swim, swim.
Hello, kinda, how are you? We're playing some Clair Obscur. Having some fun with it. Just kind of questing around a little bit right now. It was good, you're a bit worn out from the puzzling and things. I'm doing very well. We're enjoying running around in this game and getting our ass kicked by side content right now. What is this? Falling leaves. Okay, we've already been over here. And not doing that yet.
Time for swim, swim.
For anyone who is already familiar with Clair Obscur, we are in the middle of Act 2. So if you are trying to avoid spoilers or anything, that's where we are, just so you know. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're going to start doing some main quest stuff in just a moment, I think. But I wanted to side quest a little bit first. And Shattered and other raiders, if you need to de-stream, you know, feel free to do so. We're going to be swimming around and finding some things to do here. You've not reached this part yet? It is a very pretty game. Yes, it is. This is also new, huh?
That's the swimmer.
Crows. Alright, I'm going to have to start making more notes. Hi there. Tampo, Twitch left you behind, but yay, Shattered Raid. It says you're a raider, so good to see you. Thank you for coming on down. The crows. Alright. How are you doing? Having a good day, I hope. Either Twitch or your internet is acting up, or so you're a bit delayed. No worries, no worries. Twitch has been weird and fussy recently, I feel like.
Let us get wet.
What is going on over here? Okay, yeah, so we're well up here now. You're doing a big lurk on your friend? Yeah, fair enough. I was also lurking, to be fair. So I got raided to my own channel, which is always fun. Yeah, there's a painting workshop here too. That's the one we've been to. And there's one here. Might be worth checking that one out, actually. Alright, what do we got over here? These are things. I know these are things at this point. I've seen enough of them to know they're things, but I can't see what they are.
Time for swim, swim.
This world is so big. I mean, it's actually not that big by all standards, but it's fairly large. This, I can't, there's no beach, so we may only be able to access this by landing on it, potentially. And then over here, there's going to be a main quest thing to do here, it looks like. Yeah, this is going to be a main quest thing to do. Visages. Okay. Seems creepy.
Let's get wet.
There's, like, literally the paintress right there. Wild. Is your internet acting up? Ah, games are updating. Ah, yeah, that'll do it. And what's this one? Is this the other one? Yeah. This is the other one. So these are our two main quests. Visages and Serene. Interesting.
Time for swim
Okay,
swim.
so we know where those are. I just want to look around and map out what else we have. Hi, David. How are you, gorgeous? Thank you for your vote. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Can I go over here? This island a thing? There is a beach here, but there's nothing on it. Just pop in and say hi. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, don't spoil yourself if you're not this far yet. We're, like I said, we're midway through Act 2. So right now we're just kind of exploring to see what is around. You haven't played since your first day? Okay, fair enough. Okay, we've got another, like, Gestral Beach. So yeah, definitely get out of here. I thought I saw an item over here, but it's just the purple glow of that jar, huh? Okay. Let's see here. Another Gestral Beach. Okay. What is this one? Please not another... Well, actually, I would take another parkour quest over the fucking volleyball thing. Gestral race. Okay, what's the deal here? Made a little race here, but no one ever wants to participate. Well, maybe because you're out in the middle of nowhere. Maybe if you found yourself a better location. But, you know, whatever. Some expeditioners came here before and called it useless. But you look different. You look like you'll have a challenge. I'll throw you to the little island over there. When you finish the race, come back here. Okay, okay. I'm excited. Another swimsuit, potentially. Let's race. Beat the race in under a certain time to receive rewards. Stop. Nope. Bronze medal. Okay, we got a resplendent chroma catalyst for that. 38 seconds for the gold award. Okay. I feel like if I just don't falter. There we go. That's a gold medal. You deserve this reward. Use it wisely. Grandiose Chroma Catalyst. Hey, there we go. Alright. Well worth it. They do need to make him hairier, though. But they knew who was playing their game. They were like, this is for the girlies and the gays. Okay, what's this? Another merchant? Okay, rebellious? Sure. Let's see about these. Half ponytail. And then rebellious. I don't hate that. It might render better with her clothes than the artist one that's been kind of flopping around and clipping onto all our clothing. Yeah, I think that's everything kind of new up here. Let's go do maybe the other, because I think we've been down here, right? Yeah, this is this whole thing. Gestral Beach. Let's go here and do this other painting workshop. To see if my theory about the painting workshop is sort of correct there. Were you just like enemies I could fight? I think so. Let me quickly actually we'll leave it, I guess. Let me quickly fight these guys, because that enemy looks like he might be different and might get Monoko a new ability. Okay. Alright. High physical damage can break Striker, huh?
Here we go.
Break all these shields. That's quite a combo.
Watch out.
Okay. That was easy enough. We don't have enough for Tsunami. We do have enough for Wildfire. Oh, Absorb. Okay, he absorbs that. Okay. We're on Castermark. Let's do our regen. Okay, we're still on our caster.
Not impressed.
Boo.
That's better. Incoming.
Goddamn. Yeah, I was gonna say, can I shoot these? We'll do our heal again.
Careful, Verso.
Okay.
That's better. Here we go.
Let us stay.
Tsunami. So we love slow.
I am refreshed.
Get rid of that.
Your turn to shine.
Lovely.
Okay.
Invigorating.
Energized. Your existence ends now.
Mayhem, this should kill it. Yeah. Easy peasy. Upgrades to a couple weapons. Love that. And Minoko gets a new skill. That's the main reason we did that, was because I was pretty sure that would give Minoko a new skill. Rustler Smash deals medium single target fire damage and applies burn for 2 hits. Nice. And then Crueler Barrier. Oh, cute. We can shield somebody. And if we have the Heavy Mask, give 2 ability points to the target. Taking damage resets the Bestial Wheel. Got it. That's what this does. So this keeps us in caster most of the time. Okay. First offensive on death for repeated allies. Let's undo that. Give him... We'll just learn a couple more things. And then a different heal one with a HP bonus. Charging Tint. Alright, we'll leave them be. Okay.
Time for a swim. Time
Okay, so this should be here, so we can cut through
swim.
past the Gestral Beach to get to the other painting workshop.
Let us get wet.
I've already beaten those guys. Yeah, it's right here. All right. So this should be a slightly different parkour challenge. Traveler here, bathing in light. I whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles, a secretive smile that hints at truth beyond my grasp. She tells me the night must be met with courage, that the heart must not falter. She crafts a beast, radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminescence. It prowls the night, casting its spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. Will you put an end to her night? We will. A curious yet admirable pursuit. The beast has paid the price, and so shall its darkness shine once again. Color of the beast. Yep, a lamp that can be used to awaken the beast. Farewell. Okay. It's like a big jump here. What? Okay, fine, we're here. Love that. Do you want to use the color of the beast? Yes. The story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. Yeah. So we need one more part to access the beast. Okay. And the third workshop is here. We know it's here, but there's no way of getting to it really. What's that? At least not that I know of. Maybe if we swim to here, maybe that's something? I don't know. Either way, whatever's in there, I don't think we can fight right now. I think it is way too strong for us. Probably. But worth considering. I already go up here. I did get that. And then there must have been an item right here. Okay. Fair. My guess is that the act structure, we're going to have defeat the two axons, and then that will be the end. We'll then have a thing where we head towards the paintress, and that will be the end of Act 2. And then Act 3 will be something completely unexpected. That is my current theory as to the act structure. And in so doing, we will probably gain the ability for SKA to dive and then fly. And that will complete his abilities. Oh, got it. Okay, it's falling. It's, yeah. This is the thing here. Falling leaves, yeah. This is the that item on the map. Okay. Fair enough.
Time for swim.
Time for a swim. I love his little feet. How fast they pitter-patter in the water. Nope, this is not correct. Smash. I do love that we can smash through coral now. Hi, Plumberry Muffin, how are you? And that's Old Lumiere, essentially. Yeah. Okay. So there's nothing to do there. So we've got these two main quests. I think we'll do this one first. Just creepy looking, but we're kind of into that. Okay, let's hop out. We'll go to camp. Really fast. We'll put on a little record. I don't think we've done this one yet.
All these years.
Yeah, okay.
And you.
I didn't think.
Lune and.
We've listened to all that before. Yeah, that's not letting us do spend time with them. Okay. Oh, I see. These are the gradient attacks. Got it. So she gets Tremor, deals high earth damage to all enemies, remove all enemy shields, which is great. Elemental Genesis can only be cast with one of each stain. That's interesting. Although we can consume light stains to work for anything, so that actually might still be doable at some point. So Verso has in his Sabotage, deals medium physical damage to all enemies. One hit applies mark to all enemies. Striker deals high single target physical damage, can break. I think we wanted to go down here. Mael has Virtuose Strike, deals high single target physical damage, 5 hits, and this puts her into Virtuose Stance, which does mean we could potentially take off that move that puts her into Virtuose Stance, only if the target's burning, because this would get her there instead. Yeah, obviously that. Mighty Strike, high single target damage, 2 hits, use weapons element, deals double damage to the target stun, goes to Almighty Mark. And then CL has Shadowbringer, deals high single target damage to random enemies, 10 hits, applies 1 foretell per hit. Nice. This we've been starting to you hope feel better. So the dentist had a cleaning. Nice. We're doing pretty good. We're just doing the Clair Obscur thing. We are going to take a really quick pause right here. Looking at Verso and his goods. So we're going to take a really quick pause right here, and then we'll come right back and we'll do this next main quest area. So we'll be right back.